Hello, good evening, everybody. So today we are going to talk about. We talked about entry level, but that is the entry confirmation and the entry level. We talked about it on Friday, which was yesterday, about the entry level, but we did not document it. So literally, we want to document it today. That is on the entry level. So the entry level, a lot of people maybe knows how to do the market analysis, but now the problem is always the entry level in the market. So that entry level is basically what we want to talk about today. So how do you identify that this is the entry level, this is the key confirmation, or this is where you can enter that particular market after the analysis. So watch out and let us see how we can literally take a position or create a position in the market. So entry level or entry confirmation, we have three entry levels or entry confirmation. The first way you can confirm an entry level is through candlestick behavior, candlestick patterns or behavior, candlestick pattern or behavior. Another thing you can see on the you can confirm the entry level through what we call liquidity sweep, through liquidity sweep, or after the liquidity sweep. After the liquidity sweep, you should be entering that particular market. After the liquidity sweep, another entry level you can check out is the reversal patterns or reversal chart patterns. Another entry level, we have talked about entry confirmation, literally not entry level but entry confirmation. How do you confirm that this market is now ready to be taken, or to be for us to take position in this particular market? So we have talked about the candlestick pattern or candlestick behavior through liquidity sweep, or after the liquidity after the liquidity sweep, we have reversal chart patterns. So as a pure price action trader, I will always prefer the reversal chart patterns. So what are the reversal chart patterns? For a complete reversal in the market will have to always form what we call a reversal chart pattern. One of the reversal chart pattern is the M pattern. The market will always form what we call an M pattern. The second one is the W pattern. If you see a W pattern, you will confirm that is an entry level confirmation. Then we'll be having what we call head and shoulder pattern. So these are entry levels or entry confirmation. If you see the market you can never see a market which is reversing without literally forming all these particular patterns. Another one is through the candlestick patterns or candlestick behavior. Candlestick behavior, let me say, if you check on the candle which is approaching the your entry point. Let me say if your entry point is a supply or a demand area. Let me say when the market is approaching your zone, what you should be seeing is a loss of momentum, formation of indecision candles. Indecision candles are these small candles without a body. So those small candles always shows what we call a reversal in that particular market. It shows that there is a loss of momentum. When the market was buying or selling, there is a loss of that particular momentum. So literally, you know very well that when the market hits that particular zone, it is ready, and it is very ready to take or to enter that particular trade. That is one of the entry level you should be confirming. Another one is the liquidity sweep. If you identify liquidity area is whereby impulse buying and impulse selling took place, like this one zone here. This is a liquidity zone. So this liquidity zone, you can see, let us analyze. This is BTC. So BTC on the 2 hours time frame, we always want BTC to do what we call to come to this particular zone, so that next week BTC maybe can give us a sell from this particular high. Are you seeing this? But if you identify this particular zone, you will realize that this is a liquidity area. So what do we expect next week on the BTC? We expect this market to come at literally sweeps that zone, then gives us an entry on the level. So after that liquidity sweep, this one will be an entry level. And mostly this one, those people who focuses on this one is basically the pure price action, not pure price action, but the smart money traders. So we have talked about the entry level. So for a complete reversal, we can check on any complete reversal. You can even see this one. We had there was a reversal here, and we had what we call head, left shoulder, head. This one was the head, and this one literally was the head, and this one is the right shoulder. So basically you will see, when you see a pattern like this means that this market is ready to go down to the next, what we call a particular supply or demand, depending on whether you are buying or whether you are selling in that particular market. So entry level confirmation is very, very key. Another one is here. You can see this one is left shoulder. You can see this is left shoulder. Are you seeing this? This is the head. This is the head. The market will not give you exactly what you need to see, and this is the right shoulder. So immediately the market started moving up. So I've told you that for pure price action, you will be confirming the loss of momentum that is figured by the indecision candle. So or you will be looking for a reversal chart pattern. So immediately you're looking for reversal chart patterns, and these chart patterns you should be checking them in the higher time frame. For a reversal, you'll always check the market on the higher time frame. Let me say on 1 hour, on 4 hours, or even on the daily or the daily time frame. From 1 hour is a very, very strong particular entry confirmation. So after confirming this is a right shoulder, you can go to the lower time frame to confirm basically the exact point of entry where you should be entering those particular markets. So another one is here. So you can see this one, you can see this one. So next week, see, this is a liquidity area because there was impulse buying and impulse selling. So next week, what do we expect on the BTC? We expect BTC literally to come to this particular zone. We expect BTC to come back to that particular zone and go to our direction next week. So basically, because we will be having what we call a long-term buys. So from here, you can see BTC will be expecting BTC to hit that particular zone so that we can have maybe a long-term bull run on BTC. So something like this. So if this market hits this particular OB, this is a bullish order block zone around this zone. So let me say if this market hits a bullish order block zone, we'll be getting the market trying to push up, goes up to form a W pattern, bring us that, and gives us something like this. So these are the entry level or entry confirmation that we always have for this market literally to go or to give us an entry. And another thing, make sure that you are very, very confident when you are taking those trades. And another thing, once you are confident about the trades you're gonna take, and also make sure that if you are a smart money trader and you are entering through liquidity sweeps, make sure you know how to identify liquidity zones and liquidity areas for confirmation. Those people who haven't joined our free Telegram community, the link is on the bio. Kindly join. Those people who haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, it is called the Captain Gala FX, and make sure you follow us also through this video. Share, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye, and see you next time. Bye bye.